You have entered the Chronixx rabbit hole. And Erica, thank you so much for your Patreon membership request and for bringing something new down the rabbit hole. The band's name is The Dark Element, and the song today by them is Dead to Me. Erica, looking forward to something new in Chronixx. If you have not heard of The Dark Element before and you do like what you hear, definitely go support them as well. But we have a little write-up so we know what we're all going into here. So, Dead to Me is from their first album, which is actually called The Dark Element. In 2016, Frontiers Record offered Jani Laimatainen, an ex-Sonata Arctica guitarist, a chance to record and publish a new album. This is how the musical project The Dark Element started. Jani wanted a female singer, so Frontiers informed him that Annette Anolson, ex-Nightwish vocalist, obviously we know that, would be the one. Next year, they released the first album, The Dark Element, and in 2019, their second album, Songs the Night Sings. That means Annette is back. We have not had Annette come down the rabbit hole in a long time. I'm very excited for that. And Sonata Arctica have definitely come down the rabbit hole before, but to know that the guitarist has now formed a band with Annette, that is pretty awesome. Can't wait to check it out. Thank you, Erica. Chronixx, let's get into it. We have some Swedish symphonic metal, and this is the official lyric video, so it'll help us to pay attention to what is being said as well. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, Annette's a good pick for this, isn't it? Ooh. Jani, love his guitar work. Oh, she sounds great here. Look at this wordplay here. Beautiful lyricism here. Wow. Wow. See, this is the part that I think is like some of the best lyrics I've heard for a while. This song is called Dead to Me. So these lyrics really penetrate if you have that as the key foundation of what this song is talking about. But musically itself, it's symphonic metal, but this is really where I think Annette shines, where it still has that bit of a rocky groove to it, and it's not too much on the symphonic side or too much on the metal side. It's when it's at a perfect blend, and that's what I think Annette really fits the best. And I think it's so cool that Sonata Arctica went out and grabbed her for this Dark Element, because it's a perfect fit. And I wonder if they've done 2 albums, if they're still going or not. But even if they just got the 2 albums, this is good so far. Like the fool, I played my part. Wow. With the growl that came in too, eh? Oh, the imagery here. Hanging on the cross and I'm banging the nails. What an image to have. Oh, so melodic. Wow. Shout out to the bassist and drummer too. good breakup song to someone you hate. Okay, and then I love when they go into these parts, and this really feels like a pop song with some of these lyrics, but because it's being actually executed with the metal and symphonic flair to it, it's really adding so much, because Annette always really works well with poppy lyrics and a poppy delivery, so that's really why this is a perfect blend for her. And the song's definitely dead to me. Whoever the person you're dead to, damn. Not a song, but a word declaration. Symphony with a grim orchestration. Jeez. Oh, that part's sick. You already can sing to it. Is that keyboard too? Whoa. Nice abrupt stops there. Funky, I love this. I must say, I like it even more than Sonata Arctica. The Dark Element, jeez. With Annette and Olsen, that is crazy. Nice send off. Beautiful, right? I'm glad they came back to this. I wonder who's doing the growl there. Maybe it's the guitarist. Now you're hanging on your cross and I'm banging in the nails. Jeez. Dun, dun, dun. Like a fool, I played my part. Oh, that rings so deep. What a vicious cycle that is. Oh, this incredible guitar work. I love it. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's like Scar Symmetry style, isn't it? I think they're Swedish too. Ooh! Great pick, Erica. Oh, man. It's so nice to have Annette come back, and that really brings out, I think, the best in her. When you're able to mix symphonic metal with pop, that is like Annette at its finest. And obviously like Imaginarum, that's the album I think about with Annette the most for me, and that's kind of what it reminded me of, but it had its own flair, and it sounded a little bit like Sonata Arctica, obviously because of the guitar, but it wasn't in a darker tone, I felt. But just with Annette, she was able to bring out a happiness and a joy that just broke the walls down. And then it actually helped me decipher what the song was actually being said, because it's rough when I'm always taught you're not supposed to let people become dead to you, at least within reason. If they don't like forgive and move on, then I guess you can move on from them, but no one's supposed to be dead to you, but you can get that far in that. And when people start making you a fool and you play your part in that, that's when people become dead to you. It's the people who played you as a fool. And that's the kind of vicious cycle I was seeing there in these lyrics that just kept hammering in. And right when your part, I love that that's when the growl came in, because really your own personal agency is the scariest thing to wrestle with in these type of moments. So when he came in with your part, because you are being the fool when you're being played, to even get to a point where then you want to have someone dead to you. Because as we know, if you have communication, you sometimes don't need to be dead to that person even after a split. So that's at least what I got to say on the actual theme of it. Again, Annette is flying, Yanni is flying. It sounded like they had a keyboardist, a bassist, and a drummer, but only looked like there was 4 people. So please let me know the full like actual members of the band here, and if they're still going. I don't think they are, because I feel like Erica would have let me know if there was still music being put out, because it's been over 5 years now since their album came out. So you never know, though. I really liked it. The dark elements up my alley. I would love to see more of that. So if you had a good time with us today, please hit that like button on your way out. And thank you all so much for being here. We are now exiting the rabbit hole, folks. Chronicans, thank you so much. Peace and love. God bless y'all.